So, Trelise Cooper kids?
The kids are all 4 or younger, and there's over 40 of them out the back, and and by the time we're ready to pull the lights up, I try everything to keep them under control, singing. I'm always hoarse after a kids show because I've been singing, and the wheels on the bus, and there's crying, and
we'll see a little table full of biscuits and cakes and things too soon right at the back room.
I'm very stressed by the end of that. That's the most stressful because it's trying to keep kids happy and get them out, and then, you know, they stand at the end of the runway and you're like, actually come back, hurry up. Anyway, it's all fun though.
Yeah.
But it is about entertainment, part of that.
And I think it's a real treat that you offer the buyers and public a separate kids show there. But tell us about the concept store that you've created in Auckland, which is quite a magical place for the kids.
Yeah. The thing about the children's range, it's something I've had in mind. It's girls only at this stage anyway. And it has really filled a gap in my life for the little girl that I didn't have. And it's a place of magical fantasy, and it's not finishing the whole story. It's not a fantasy land, but a place where fantasy can be explored, imagination can be explored, and that might be through clothing or through looking at what's in the floor. So I wanted to create a place where little girls would love to come with their mums and their dads or grands and want to just be in and live in, and alongside that there are clothes there that they can try on. And it has been a magical journey, and it's a place that if I ever feel truly stressed, I'll just go and hang out in the kids' store, because there is this wonderment, this magic that happens. And I believe that at the age of from 2 to 8 is true innocence. It's when things are truly natural, there's not too much influence. And that's a time when little girls really want to be little girls. They want to be pink. Not all of them, but you know, if you've got one of those girls, it's about wanting to be pink, explore femininity without there being a problem around that. So that's what that store is about.
And there's a little fluffy bar too, isn't
there? There's
a
fluffy bar. Mum can have a coffee, girls can have a fluffy, and we treat the boys that come in exactly the same as the girls, you know. And every fitting room is a different, has a different theme. One's completely mirrored, and don't stand in there if you're a mum, especially in summertime without tights on. Oh no, that's not a good look. But you know, there's padded ones, and there's one that's just totally lace and very princessy. And I don't know, I just thought about what it was like to be a little girl and how that felt. And really, children's clothing and fashion has become such an important part of life these days, a bit like dog fashion, you know.
Yeah, and it's not only for parents, it's the godparents and the grandmothers. And
also the children themselves. They're very aware, they're very savvy. We do go up to a size 14, and sometimes make particularly just for the 8 to 14s because it's a little different, and it's probably an area I'll investigate more.
Have you taken that to the US, the collection?
Yes, I have. I've had lots of...
I imagine it's doing very well over there.
Lots of lovely things. Suri Cruz is a fan, and so we've had Suri a few times in our things, and people like Daisy Ryan, Meg Ryan's daughter, we've got pictures of her. There's quite a few. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but yeah, it's been a real success, and we do shows right at the moment. We're doing Bubble in London, and I'm going to do that mid-June again, and yeah, we've had a lovely response. In fact, we did Bubble in London.
What is Bubble?
Bubble's a children's trade show where all the bars from all around the world come, probably 300 to 400 exhibitors like myself, and we did the show for the first time in January, and we were we're in the top 3 to be voted the best stand, and we actually didn't win it, but you know, I was sort of, because I didn't know what I was really doing, and by remote, I wasn't there doing it myself, so I was quite happy with that. Yeah.